Now, question can be there, where does soul come to this world? And where does it belong to? This is very interesting because if you see the world around, we find it's a perfect design, but at the same time, it is perfectly designed to even give miseries. No one can escape miseries. It means there has to be a design, even in providing a miseries, because not a single guy is an exception. So the reason can be why. So for this, we have to understand that we, as a soul, belong to spiritual world, where we are very very happy in service of the Lord. But at some moment of time, because we are in service and because there is a love between us and the Lord, love can be only possible when there is a free will. Just to understand this point, what does free will mean? A free will to choose whether to love the Lord or not to love the Lord. Because let's say if I program you to say I love you, just like maybe if we can program the laptop as soon as you open, it can tell you I love you. Would that programmed I love you will have any feelings? It is programmed to tell you I love you. It's a forced then. This is exactly the reason Lord gives a minute independence to each and every jiva, whether to love him or not to love him. Now, when we have this choice at some moment of time in the spiritual world, we decide that, Lord, I want to enjoy independent of you. I want to become like a God. The Lord explains to us, you cannot be a God. You are part and parcel. You can be really happy in my association. But we, as a prodigal son, we say, no, we want to enjoy separate from you. So it's just like a sometimes child, you know, you have seen they make a lot of arguments. Mama, today I want to cook. Today I want to cook. Today I want to cook. Mama says, you're a kid, you cannot cook. No, I want to cook. So what does mama do? Just gives a small cooker, small stove, some little grains, and some water, and says, make your cooking. And the child plays, and as soon as then time of 12, then the child comes to the mother and says, "Mummy, bhook lagi." Well, तेरे खाने का क्या हुआ? What happened to your food? He says, "Oh, it was rubbish. I'm very hungry. Give me my food." Same is the case the Lord does to us. He sends us to this material world and says, "Okay, you have all free will. Try to enjoy here, independent of me." And He has made the whole setup by which, as per our karma, as per our desires, we get things which we want. But sooner or later, we'll realize that dal nahi pakre. And the happiness which we were looking for, we are not deriving from the things of this world and the relationship of this world. We need something higher. And then the same love which we have experienced, the eternal love with the Lord, we try to find in this world and we miserably fail. And this exactly take us to a spiritual inquiry. Why I do suffer? What is the ultimate purpose of life? What way I can get eternal happiness? So now this jiva, he comes down to this world. He's out of his own free will, gets attracted to the glitterings of this world, and that's why they are called moha, right? काफी बार हमने सुना है मोह माया में मत पड़ो. So this what is moha? Moha means an illusion that something is going to make you happy, right? But we sooner come across the reality, right? And at every moment we have a choice to go towards the Lord or go away from the Lord. But This particular place is like a jail, a prison house, where all arrangements are made for our survival. Basic clothing is provided in the form of this body. Let's say food is provided by the nature. The medicines are provided by the nature. But as in the prisoner, as in prison, there are punishments. So are the punishment here, which we have discussed already. And the whole purpose of the prison house is to rectify the mentality of the prisoner. So if a prisoner becomes a genuine seeker to rectify himself, the same prison house gets converted into a hospital where the patient gets treated for a purification to become a cured person. And this is how the whole material world has been designed. So we can be truly happy only and only in the spiritual world because we are a spiritual being. Just like a fish cannot be happy outside the water, you may provide whatever to the fish. Maybe you may provide the finest of the fast food or finest of the best of the videos and movies to be seen, or you give them best of the massage. Whatever you do, a fish can be only happy when it's in water. Same way, we may get whatever external temptations and allurements and comfort, one can be truly happy only and only when the soul is in connection with the Supreme Lord. So let's go back to the place where we belong to. Thank you very much.